In another hadith, the Prophet ﷺ mentioned the seriousness of those who will go to the hellfire due to their arrogance. The hadith is in Sahih al-Bukhari. The Prophet ﷺ said that one day the paradise and the hellfire, they started to have an argument. The paradise and the hellfire, they started to debate. And the paradise called out and he said, Ya Rabb, oh my Lord, why is it that the weak are going to enter inside of me? And the hellfire said that I've been preferred. I'm greater than you, O paradise, because the arrogant, the strong, the tyrant, they will enter inside of me. So paradise is feeling a bit insecure. You could say, why the weak one's gonna go inside me? Jahannam gets the strong people. Why, Ya Rab? And Allah said to Jannah, paradise, you are my mercy. With you I reward the weak and the humble. Who goes into paradise? The weak and the humble. And then Allah said to the hellfire, you're my punishment. With you I will punish the arrogant ones. And then Allah said, each and every single one of you will have your full. Jannah, I will fill you. Hellfire, I will fill you. You know what's scary? Before we come back to the hadith, there's an ayah in the Quran. Allah said, يَوْمَ نَقُولُ لِجَهَنَّمْ. On the day, Allah said, when we will speak to Jahannam, Allah talked, remember, the hellfire is not a place that's like a little dungeon, you know that, right? That's all this pagan Christian stuff where they think hellfire is a little place beneath the earth, you know, where the devil was the king of the hell. No, hellfire is a beast. Hellfire speaks. Hellfire roars. Hellfire breathes in. Hellfire breathes out. Hellfire attacks. Wallahi, hellfire is an animal. The Prophet ﷺ said, when the hellfire is being brought down on that day, when that day, Allah is angry. Allah is angry on a day like He's never been angry before. And the hellfire will be brought, the hellfire will be uncontrollable. The hellfire will be untamable. So much so that there will be 70,000 ropes. Like when you have a dog, you have a leash, right? To hold the dog. There's going to be 70,000 leashes on hellfire. And each leash will have 70,000 angels. 70,000 angels! Because hellfire will be out of control. Hellfire will want to destroy the enemies of Allah. Hellfire will want to destroy the sinners, the innovators, the disbelievers. Hellfire will want to swallow them, roast them, toast them, break them, shake them, quake them. Hellfire will want to annihilate them, because hellfire is a slave of Allah, and it has ghairah. It has this jealous. How dare you disrespect Allah? How dare you disobey? So on that day, when you're there standing in front of hellfire, the way it will swallow, the way it will take you, the way it will absorb you, brothers, that's not a day to play with. That's not a beast you want to play with. The angels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 100 angels themselves are struggling to hold it down. 70,000 ropes, 70,000 angels on each rope. Anyone here can do the math? 4.9 billion angels are holding it down. 4.9. How big is an angel? Jibreel has got 600 wings. Jibreel has 600 wings. How big is an angel? Jibreel has 600 wings. On the tip of one of his wings, he lifted up the people of Lut, people of Sodom and Gomorrah. Them man, he picked them up from the tip of his wing, lifted them high, so high that their dogs could be heard by the angels in the first heaven. Then he brought them crashing down, just with the tip of one wing. That's how big an angel is. I'm saying, oh, that's Jibreel. Of course, he's the grandest of them all. But I'm saying, so you get a gist. Angels are not weak. And there's 4.9 billion of them struggling, bringing hellfire down. So coming back to the ayah, then we come back to the hadith. Allah said, يَوْمَ نَقُولُ لِجَهَنَّمْ. On the day we will speak to this hellfire, this beast, will speak to it. What Allah said, Hadim talat. Are you full? Are you satisfied? Have we settled your hunger, O Jahannam? Have you eaten enough of them? Have you burnt enough of them? Wallahi, one of the scariest verses in the Quran. Hellfire will say, Hal min mazid. Allah, give me more. I'm hungry, Ya Rab, give me more. I'm not full yet, Allah, give me more. But there's no one left. So Allah will take his foot. Yes, Allah has a foot. We don't know how his foot looks. We affirm the name as he told us, but we don't know how. Do I have a hand? Yes. Does the clock have a hand? Yes. Is my hand and the clock's hand the same? No. Allah has a foot. Allah's foot and our foot is not the same. So don't think to yourself like that. But Allah will take his foot and he will place it in hellfire. Allah will have to place his foot there. And then the hellfire will become full and it will say, Qat, Ya Rab. I'm full, enough. And then hellfire will become full. And what does it want? It wants those people that are arrogant. Those people that walk on the streets with their trousers sagging low. Those people who walk into a room with their head up high, thinking that there's something. But in reality, they're nothing. Hey guys, I really hope that you benefited from that video. Before you go, I want to ask you a really important question. Have you guys ever thought about studying Islam and seeking knowledge? If not, then I want you to reflect upon this hadith of the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet said that seeking knowledge is obligatory upon every single Muslim. Of course, that doesn't mean you have to be a scholar, but you have to know the basics in order for you to be the best possible slave and worshipper of Allah that you can possibly be. So we decided to provide a solution for this. You see, many people want to study, but they don't have the means or the resources to do so. So we set up an online institute called the Knowledge College, where you can study Islam from the comfort of your own home. So if you want more information on the Knowledge College and you'd like to sign up, go to the link below, check out the website, and hopefully we see you on the other side. Assalamu alaikum.